packed your words in silence, left you closed but took the truth. I read the signs too late at night, still believing you'd come through. Your coffee cup still on the table, your shadow still on the wall. You said nothing, walked away like I never mattered at all. I searched my heart for all my sins, wonder what I didn't see. If love was real like you said it was, why was leaving easy for you, not me? Why'd you leave me without a reason? No goodbye, no honesty. I replay every single moment, trying to find where I lost we. If I was something you believed in, why'd you walk so easily? You left me broken in the silence, without a reason, without me. Without me. Your name still sleeps inside my phone. I scroll like it might breathe again. Every song feels like a question that I'm scared to understand. I fight the world just to hear you say my name one final time, but you chose the door, not me. Left my heart behind the line. I gave you love without a doubt, every piece I could afford. You left me standing in the rain, still knocking at a locked door. Why'd you leave me without a reason? No warning, no mercy. I gave you everything I had, you took it all so easily. If love was something sacred, why'd you treat it so casually? You left me broken in the silence, without a reason, without me. Maybe I was just a season, maybe love was just a lie, but I held on through the coldest nights while you were already goodbye. Why'd you leave me without a reason? I still wake up calling your name. If I meant nothing in the ending, why does losing you feel the same? I heal one day, I know I will, but tonight I still can't see how you left me in the silence, without a reason, without me. The door still creaks the way it did the night you walked away. Your jacket hangs like it's waiting for you to change your mind someday. I hear you laugh in empty rooms, it follows me around. Every step I take alone still echoes with that sound. I try to drown the memories, but they know how to swim. Every quiet moment brings you back, like you never left my skin. These are echoes of goodbye, bouncing off my walls tonight. You left your voice inside my chest, now it won't let me rest. I try to run, I try to hide, but love still calls me back. the goodbye we never had. Your side of the bed stays cold, like you learned how to forget. I sleep with lights on lately, 'cause darkness asks too many questions. I told myself I'd be okay, that time would do its part, but time just taught me how to miss the shape of your heart. I fake a smile in daylight, but nights don't know the truth, that loving you is everything and losing you is too. These are echoes of goodbye, whispering through every night. You said forever once before, then vanished out the door. I try to run, I try to hide, but pain still tracks me back. I'm living with the echoes of the goodbye we never had. These are echoes of goodbye, still ringing in my mind. I learned to breathe without your name, but it takes a little time. I'll move on, I'll be alright. One day I'll unpack, but tonight I'm with the echoes of the goodbye we never had. This room feels bigger without you. Walls too wide, nights too long. Your perfume's still in the pillow, like it's singing our old song. I sit on the floor at midnight, talking to the air again. Guess loneliness learned my name when you didn't say it in the end. Every corner holds a memory, every breath feels torn apart. I didn't lose the house we shared, I lost an empty room heart. I got an empty room heart, still waiting for your sound. Every echo feels like you, but you're nowhere to be found. I scream your name in silence, but it falls apart. You didn't just leave this place, you left an empty room heart. I keep the door unlocked somehow, like you might come back home, but deep inside I already know you made another road your own. I replay all our little fights, wonder if I was too much, if loving hard was my mistake, if I asked for too much love. I trade my pride for one more night, just to fall asleep again, with your heartbeat next to mine, like it was back then. paint these walls with light, but right now all I see is you in every lonely night. I got an empty room heart, but I'm learning how to breathe. Even shattered rooms can heal if you let yourself believe. You left me in the quiet, tore me apart, but I'll rebuild what you broke inside this empty room heart. I left with words still in my throat. I walked away but turned around 1,000 times inside my head. Some part of me still stayed with you. In every word I never said, I learned that leaving doesn't mean you stop holding on. Some goodbyes aren't endings, they just change their form. I closed the door with shaking hands, but left my heart behind. This was half a goodbye, the rest was love I hide. I left you in the daylight, but I keep you every night. I said I had to go, but I never told you why. This was half a goodbye, the rest was me still trying. I see you smiling in my dreams, like nothing ever changed. And for a moment I forget why I walked away. I still talk to your memory when the nights get long. Half of me moving forward, half is still holding on. I hope you found the answers I couldn't give in time. This was half a goodbye, the truth between the lines. I left my body somewhere else, but my soul never complied. If loving you was wrong, then I don't want to be right. This was half a goodbye, and half of me still cries. Maybe one day I'll finish what I couldn't end. This was half a goodbye, no ending, no sign, just a love that learned to live on the other side of time. This was half a goodbye. rain keeps tapping on the glass, like it knows how I feel inside. Streetlights blur like my thoughts tonight. Everything's washed in goodbye. I sit and watch the waterfall, tracing lines I can't erase. Every drop feels like a word you never had the courage to say. I press my forehead to the cold, trying not to fall apart. Outside it's raining on the world, inside it's raining on my heart. These are tears on the window, just like the tears in my eyes. Everything we used to be is falling from the sky. I keep waiting for your shadow, but you know we're inside. Just tears on the window and another lonely night. I remember when the rain meant dancing barefoot with you. Now it just means empty streets and conversations with the moon. Your name tastes bitter in my mouth, but I still say it anyway, 'cause forgetting you feels harder than reliving every day. I trade this storm for one more chance to hold you in my arms, but you found shelter somewhere else and left me in the dark. These are tears on the window, just like the tears in my eyes. Every promise that you broke is falling from the sky. I keep waiting for your shadow, but you know we're inside. Just tears on the window and another lonely night. If rain could wash away the pain, I'd let it flood my soul. But some memories don't disappear, no matter how cold it gets. These are tears on the window, but I won't cry forever. One day the sky will clear again, and I'll feel a little better. Tonight I sit with broken dreams and shattered views. Just tears on the window and memories of you. You took the part of me that laughed, left the part that overthinks. Now I talk to my reflection like it understands these things. I see you in the little moments. I can't seem to turn away, like every road I try to take still leads me back to yesterday. I gave you more than I should've, but I never learned to quit. Loving you is all I knew. Now I don't know who I am without it. You took half of me when you left the rest to survive. Now I'm learning how to breathe on the other side of goodbye. I'm not whole, I'm not okay, but I'm trying to be. You didn't just break my took half of me. I hear they say you're doing fine, like I was easy to forget. Guess loving me was something you never fully met. I kept your letters in a box, like they could change my fate. But words don't hold you like they used to, and time won't rewind the tape. I would've stayed through anything, I would've been not broke. But you chose a life without my love, like it was just a joke. You took half of me when you left the rest to survive. Now I'm learning how to breathe on the other side of goodbye. I'm not whole, I'm not okay, but I'm trying to be. You didn't just break my heart, you took half of me. Maybe one day I'll feel complete without your hand in mine, but healing takes more time than walking out sometimes. You took half of me when you left, but I'm still here somehow. Broken hearts still learn to be, even shattered down. I'll find myself piece by piece, set my lonely free. You took half of me when you left, but you won't take all of me. You said my name like it was forever, like nothing could pull us apart. We carved our dreams in the late nights, swore they were written in stars. I built my faith on your voice, every word felt true back then. But promises fade when they're not kept, and now I'm alone again. I held your future in my hands, you dropped it like it was nothing. I guarded every vow you made while you were already running. I'm standing on a forgotten promise, trying to remember why I believed. You said you'd never leave me broken, now I'm the only one who bleeds. If love was more than just a moment, why am I the only one who sees? I'm standing on a forgotten promise, and the ghost of what we used to be. Your words still echo in my head, I'll stay plays on repeat, but actions speak in painful ways, and silence says retreat. I trace the cracks along my heart, where hope fell through the seams. I kept my side of everything, you walked away from me. I would've waited through the dark, I would've stayed through doubt, but you chose to leave without a fight, before the light went out. Standing on a forgotten promise, trying to remember why I believed. You said you'd never leave me broken, now I'm the only one who bleeds. If love was more than just a moment, why am I the only one who sees? I'm standing on a forgotten promise, and the ghost of what we used to be. Maybe promises are only real to the ones who mean them. I meant every word I said, even when you didn't. I'm standing on a forgotten promise, but I won't stay here long. I learned to trust my I used to dream in colors when your hand was holding mine. Now every night feels empty, like I'm running out of time. We talked about tomorrow like it was something guaranteed. Now tomorrow feels like a place I'm scared to reach. Every plan we ever made still whispers in my sleep. Waking up without you is harder every week. I got no more dreams with you and them. No more plans, no more us. Everything I hoped for once turned into dust. I still close my eyes and see you, even though I know the truth. I got no more dreams with you and them. Just memories I can't lose. Just memories I can't lose. I saved your spot beside my bed, like hope might find a way. But hope gets tired of waiting when love decides to walk away. I hear your laughing, passing cars, your voice in passing songs. Every dream I had with you feels wrong now that you're gone. I try to picture moving on, but my heart's not there yet. It's still caught in yesterday with all the things we never said. I got no more dreams with you and them. No more plans, no more us. Everything I hoped for once turned into dust. I still close my eyes and see you, even though I know the truth. I got no more dreams with you and them. Just memories I can't lose. Maybe someday I'll dream again of a life that doesn't hurt. But right now, every night reminds me of what we were. I got no more dreams with you and them, but I'm learning how to stand. One day I'll build new dreams alone with shaking hands. I'll let go slowly, piece by piece, of what I thought I knew. I got no more dreams with you and them, but I'll find new ones too. The air feels sharp against my skin, like winter never ends. I walk these streets with empty hands, no place to rest my head. Your warmth was more than just a touch, you kept my heart alive. Now every breath feels colder on the other side of goodbye. I used to feel safe in your arms, like nothing could break through. Now every night reminds me how cold it is without you. It's cold without you next to me, even under summer skies. I wear your memory like a coat, but it never feels right. I'm freezing in the space you left, trying to make it through. It's cold, so cold without you. I see couples passing by, holding hands like we once did. I turn my face and walk away before the hurting hits. I thought time with all this pain, but it just lingers on. Every step I take alone feels heavier now that you're gone. doesn't change the truth of what we've been through. It's cold without you next to me, even under summer skies. I wear your memory like a coat, but it never feels right. I'm freezing in the space you left, trying to make it through. It's cold, so cold without you. Maybe one day I'll feel the sun and let someone in again, but right now I'm learning how to stand alone in the wind. It's cold without you next to me, but I won't stay frozen here. I'll find my warmth inside myself as the seasons clear. You were my fire once upon a time. Now I'm learning what to do. It's cold without you next to me, but I'll survive without you. I practice conversations alone, in case you ever came back home. Things I should have said out loud, now buried where they can't be found. I swallow truth to keep the peace, afraid you walk away from me. But silence didn't save us, no, it just helped you let me go. I thought love meant holding back, not asking you to stay. But every word I never said still haunts me every day. These are the unsaid words stuck inside my chest. I was scared to lose you then, now I live with the regret. If I'd spoken from my heart, would you still be here with me? Now all I have are unsaid words, and what we used to be. I let things slide I shouldn't have, ignored the cracks, forgave the past. I told myself love was patience, not asking questions that wouldn't last. But love should speak when something's wrong, not hide behind a fragile smile. I lost you trying to be strong for far too long, for far too long. I wish I told you how I felt before you shut the door. Now I'm screaming in the quiet nights, things I should have said before. These are the unsaid words burning through my chest. I was scared to lose you then, now I live with the regret. If I'd spoken from my heart, would you still be here with me? Now all I have are unsaid words, and what we used to be. Maybe silence isn't love, maybe truth is what we need. I learned it when it was too late, you were already leaving. These are the unsaid words, but I won't carry them forever. Next time I love, I'll speak my heart. No matter the weather, you taught me what I lost in you, and what I need to be. I'll let go of these unsaid words and finally set me free. Another melody I never meant to write, another night pretending I'm alright. This isn't about missing you on Fridays or wishing you'd call. It's about the things I never told you when we still had it all. I see couples holding hands on corners where we used to stand. Every love song sounds unfinished when it's not who you planned. They say write what you know, so I'm bleeding in lines, trying to hide your name between verses and time. This is not another love song, it's a goodbye I never said. It's the truth I keep rewriting every night inside my head. I didn't leave cause I found someone, or cause my heart was strong. This is not another love song, it's the reason I was gone. I tried to write about moving forward, but it didn't feel right. Every chord keeps falling backward to you every time. I delete the words I miss you before they leave my phone, cause if I send them I'd be asking for a place I can't call home. I know silence sounds like distance, but distance kept you safe. This is not another love song, it's a letter I can't send. It's the love I couldn't give you without breaking in the end. I left with words unspoken and a heart I still belong. This is not another love song, it's the truth behind moving on, moving on, yeah. If loving you was easy, I would have never left. But loving you was choosing between you and my breath. So if you hear this song someday and wonder what went wrong, just know this isn't closure, it's the love that carried on. This is not another love song, this is not another love song. I laugh with friends, I play it cool. They think I'm healing, think I'm moved, but every street still sounds like you. Every song still breaks me in two. I tell myself I did what's right, but right still hurts me every night. I'm still loving you in silence, still choosing you alone. I left you for my reasons, but love was never one. I still look for you in strangers, still feel you in my bones. I didn't stop loving you, I just learned to let you go. I saw your name light up today, my hand shook, I looked away. If I answered I'd fall back in, so I let the silence win. Some love doesn't fade with time, it just learns how to survive. I'm still loving you in quiet, still breaking on my own. If leaving was my sacrifice, then loving you's my throne. I sleep on the edge of the bed we share, like your absence still lives there. Your pillow smells like yesterday. I haven't found the strength to wash it away. The room feels bigger without your laugh, like love took everything it had. I stare at the ceiling till 3 a.m., wondering how this became the end. I swear I hear you breathing in, then reality pulls me back to here. I'm still sleeping on your side, like you might come home tonight, like the space still belongs to you, like leaving wasn't true. I'm still sleeping on your side, holding on to what we were, even though I know inside you're not mine anymore. Your phone number lives in my hand, like deleting it means I understand. I replay fights I should have won, in moments when we were young. The morning light hits half the bed, right where your head used to rest. I tell myself I'll move someday, but grief doesn't work that way. They say time will change my mind, but time just teaches me goodbye. I'm still sleeping on your side, even though it hurts to try. One day I'll take the space you left and fill it with someone else, but tonight I just need to stay where loving you still feels safe. I'm still sleeping on your side, but I'm closer to the middle now, learning how to sleep alone, learning how to let you go. Maybe tomorrow I'll move. Tonight I miss you. Every song we used to love sounds different now, like the lyrics changed their meaning when you walked out. I turned the radio down low, but the memories stay loud. Funny how a melody can break me down. The music used to heal my heart, now it pulls it apart. Every chord reminds me of where you are. These are broken songs playing on repeat. Every note is missing you, every beat incomplete. I try to sing along, but my voice feels wrong. All I love lives on in broken songs. I skip the tracks that hurt too much, but they still find me. Your laugh is hidden in the lines, you never hear me. I thought time would fix the sound, but it just slows it down. Now one day I'll write a song that doesn't say your name, and that's when I'll know I'm not the same. These were broken songs, but I survived. Even shattered melodies still kept me alive. One day I'll sing again and feel strong, but tonight I'm letting go, oh yeah, of broken songs. Somewhere in another life, if we meet again someday on a crowded street, I wonder if you'll recognize the man I used to be. I hope your eyes are lighter now, your heart feels safe again. I hope you found the love you deserve, not the love I couldn't give. I'll smile like I don't remember how hard it was to let you go. If we meet again, don't ask me why I ran. Just know I left with love, not because I couldn't stand. If we meet again, let silence do its part. You don't need my answers to know I had a heart. I tell you, you were everything, if words still meant a thing. But some truths come too late, and some love stays unseen. I thank you for the time we had and for who you made me be. Then I let you walk away again, because now you're free. Some goodbyes never end. If we meet again in another place, another time, I hope you don't feel the weight of this whole life of mine. I'll carry you quietly wherever I go. If we meet again someday, just know before I leave, I loved you in the only way I knew how to believe. I hear my name like a curse. You tell the story like I ran, like I never really tried, like I woke up one morning and just changed my mind. I let the world believe it, 'cause it's easier that way. I'll wear the weight of your anger if it helps you feel okay. Feelings are easier to hate than men who love too deep. I'm the man you blame for leaving, the ghost in every fight, the reason you stopped trusting what you felt was right. But I'm also the man who stayed through every broken phase. I just left before my darkness took your light away. I watch you finding happiness from the edge of my life, and I smile through the jealousy and swallow every why. You deserve a love that shows up without carrying my scars. So I stayed out of your future while you chased your stars. I'll take the blame forever if it keeps you free. I'm the man you blame for leaving, not the one who tried to stay, not the one who fought his demons in the quiet every day. I became your broken chapter so you wouldn't break again. I'm the man you blame for leaving, but I loved you to the end. Say my name when you're angry, just don't forget the truth. I'll be the story that hurts, if that helps you move on. I was never just the man who left, I was the one who loved you long. You kept asking what you did, why you weren't enough, but the truth is you were everything. I just wasn't strong enough, I was fighting battles I never let you know. Loving you is harder than letting myself go. I wish you knew the answer before I walked away. The reason was me breaking, not you losing love, not someone else replacing what we dreamed of. I left because I loved you more than I love myself. The reason wasn't you at all, the reason was myself. I tried to fix my darkness while you held the light, but you shouldn't have to save me just to feel alright. So I chose to face my demons alone and out of sight, instead of pulling you down every single night. Some truths come too late. The reason was me bleeding ways you hope you understand. I didn't leave because I stopped loving. I left because I am a man. Memories come in waves at night, pull me under, then let me breathe. I try to stand my ground, but they crash over me. I thought time would calm the sea, but it still knows your name. Every tide brings pieces back I tried to throw away. I can't stop the ocean, but I can learn to float. These are tides of memory, pulling at my soul. I don't drown like I used to, I'm learning self-control. I let the waves remind me, then set them free. I won't be lost forever in the tides of memory. I see you in the shoreline light, then you fade away like footprints washed out quietly by yesterday. I don't fight the feeling now, I let it come and go. Healing isn't forgetting, it's learning what to hold. I'll keep the good, release the pain. These are tides of memory, pulling at my soul. I don't drown like I used to, I'm learning self-control. I let the waves remind me, then set them free. I won't be lost forever in the tides of memory. I'm stronger than the flow now. These are tides of memory, but they don't own me anymore. I'm standing on my own 2 feet on a calmer shore. You were part of who I was, not who I'll be. I'm finally at peace with the tides of memory.